students who have demonstrated a genuine interest and enthusiasm for the social studies curriculum and have excelled academically in all of their classes. Our first senior was nominated by Mrs. Franco. This recipient, Natalie Volkavich. And I had the pleasure of nominating our second recipient. This recipient is Zachary McLean.
Yeah, I know. My bad. Can I just go here? It's not full.
Okay, our next presenter will be Mrs. Ann Gordon for the Mathematics Department.
Oh, absolutely.
Good morning. Each year, the Math Department recognizes two outstanding individuals who have shown exemplary skills in the field of mathematics throughout their high school career. 4 students were selected based on academics, and then a vote was taken to determine the top 2. This year, I am honored to present these awards to Jack Wells and Jackie Mark. The next presenter will be the Science Award by Ms. Green.
Thank you. The Life Science Award is given to a student who shows a strong aptitude and interest in the biological sciences. One member of this year's senior class has demonstrated unmatched dedication to their pursuit of science knowledge. This individual has taken a wide cross-section of the courses offered at Tunkhannock: Honors Biology, AP Biology, Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2, and has excelled in each. His innate desire to learn has made him a true joy to teach. While he will be greatly missed at Tunkhannock, we are confident that we will continue to make us proud at Cornell University as he continues to study science. Congratulations to this year's Life Science Award recipient, Ryan Zoom. Our next recipient is a nature lover and an extremely talented artist who thrived in the community connections to our watershed, sponsored by DCNR. May your future include continued work in botany and art. The Environmental Science Award goes to Sarah Kovalinas. The optimist sees the glass half full. The pessimist sees the glass half empty. The chemist sees the glass completely full, half in the liquid state and half in the gaseous state. Today we recognize an exceptional student who has truly embraced the fascinating world of chemistry. This award recognizes outstanding achievements in chemistry and a dedication to learning. The recipient of the Chemistry Award this year has taken honors, AP, and organic chemistry. Although I have seen him more times in the hallway than in my organic chemistry class, says the Sherman leader. He will continue to discover the mysteries of chemistry at the University of Notre Dame, majoring in neuroscience. Congratulations, Bryce Miller. I have one more award, but if you would indulge me, I may have one last joke. Unless you've got somewhere better to be. When Albert Einstein was nearing the completion of his special theory of relativity, there were still a few unresolved issues. To clear his head, he decided to take a short vacation. He had heard about the beautiful beaches and sunsets of Mexico, and decided the white sand and salty air was just what he needed. Albert had a glorious 2-week vacation and was having the time of his life. On the last night he was staying there, he decided to take a walk along the beach and watch the sunset. As he watched the sun go down, he thought of the light from the sun, and then his thoughts turned to the speed of light. You see, he had been using the speed of light in his calculations, but he had yet to decide what symbol to use to represent the speed of light. The entire Greek alphabet had been used and in many cases overused. At that moment, a beautiful senorita was walking down the beach towards him. Albert wanted to impress her, so he said, "You know how fast light travels from the sun to earth in order to give us this wonderful sunset?" The beautiful woman paused for a moment and then replied, "See." The pity clap, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This year's winner of the Physics Award maintained an average of 99% or higher every quarter that he was enrolled in AP Physics 1 and AP Physics 2. He will attend Penn State in the fall. I was lucky enough to begin every morning the last 2 years with him. Please join me in congratulating Jack Wells. And now for our Spanish awards, Mrs. Fiorillo.
Buenos dias. Today I present the Spanish Awards to students in our Spanish 4 who are in the top 3 highest averages. The first recipient was a road exchange student in Spain, where she became fluent in Castilian Spanish and Catalan, while learning that cagatillo is in fact real. She earned a gold medal on the National Spanish Exam for the second consecutive year in a row. The second recipient is a dedicated baker, who will miss your treats.
and soon she'll be able to boast that the Pope attended her university. She is also the recipient of a silver medal on the National Spanish Exam. The final recipient has the voice of an honor and will be able to explain those complicated songs in Spanish to her future students. She also earned a silver medal on the National Spanish Exam. Vengan al escenario, por favor, Zoe Powers, Lauren Buckley, and Molly Kaiser. Zoe, Lauren, and Molly were among the 7 newly inducted members of the Buen Camino chapter of the National Spanish Honor Society. Today, I present these 7 students with their honor cords to wear con orgullo on their graduation day. Felicitaciones to you all. Por favor, please join us on stage, Maya Julie, Piper Lucas Savage, Alicia Ross, and Olivia Uhas. It is my honor to introduce our in-house poet and master stabber, Mrs. Katie Wisnowski. Good morning. I am honored to present the Journalism and Broadcast Awards first. Ms. Sirfoss is unable to be with us, but she did submit a narrative. Our first student for print journalism has exemplified excellence, willingness, and flexibility this year. She has stepped up in an extremely difficult and unexpected situation and has been eager to share her knowledge of journalism fundamentals with the class, along with editing and designing beautiful online editions of The Prowler for the enjoyment of students and staff. She has been wonderful to work with, especially considering the circumstances. Her dedication to hard work and passion for communication are obvious, and her intelligence and kindness shine through in everything she does. I am pleased to present Zoe Powers with the Journalism Award. Our second student has shown extreme dedication and faithfulness to the morning announcements in his 4 years of high school. Over the years, he has shown growth and excitement in his contribution to Tiger Talk, especially during our year of change. He has stepped up to fill in the gaps whenever necessary with an eagerness and enthusiasm unmatched by others. He has made a lasting impact on Tiger Talk that will be sorely missed. I am pleased to present Thomas Hennihan with the Broadcasting and Journalism Award. Our next 3 awards are for the English Award. The English Award is presented to the student who exemplifies academic excellence in English. For this award, we consider the students' engagement in and independent pursuit of reading challenging and high-level text. Another essential characteristic the recipients of this award must possess is the ability to clearly and concisely articulate their thoughts, both on paper and verbally. Finally, the most integral attribute to receiving this award is the capacity to think creatively, unconventionally, and be inventive, to express those thoughts fluently and eloquently and justify one's reasoning in a civil manner without dismissing their classmates' ideas. As a department, we considered many worthy students as possible recipients of the English Award. However, upon careful examination, we settled on 3. Our first recipient plans to attend Villanova University to pursue a degree in finance. Throughout the 2 years I have had this student in class, I can honestly say it is apparent that she finds true joy in the written word. Through our conversations about literature and the complexity of characters, it is easy to see how effortlessly she arrives at the deeper meanings of a work. As a writer, she is disciplined. She crafts essays which demonstrate her authentic voice, and I am left thinking about her memorable lines in pursuit of the truth long after I have finished grading. Her 9th grade English teacher, Mrs. Candrovi, remembers, even at 14, you were poised, introspective, and honest. You made meaningful connections to literature both to yourself and the world. And despite your maturity, you still maintained a beautiful ability to be surprised by the world. She recalls how you truly found joy in learning. Congratulations to our first recipient, Lauren Bolton. Our second recipient plans to attend Mercyhurst University to major in dance. Over the past 4 years, the student has embraced her own fears of public speaking and challenged herself in all presentations to be memorable, whether that be arguing that sliced bread is the best invention, or even convincing Mr. Kushke to join her in a performance of Hamlet. She even memorized all her lines. In all she does, this student shows gracious empathy towards the human condition. She is ambitious, a student who thoroughly immerses herself in and exceeds expectation with regard to creativity, as well as verbal and written discussion of her assigned readings. She challenges herself to seek out new vocabulary to expand her style. Mr. Kemmer, her 8th grade English teacher, said, "In 8th grade, I barely heard her say a word. However, watching her perform a monologue in her AP English class with courageous abandonment and without a hint of self-consciousness, I concluded she has an ambitious desire to learn about and experience life." Congratulations to Nadia Barry. Our third recipient plans to attend Marywood University to major in music performance and minor in film. This student has a natural curiosity which emerges in writing and discussion. Her class participation is commendable, and she offers up new insights that are authentic and push her peers to deeper levels of thinking. She constantly carries around an independent reading novel, and her passion for the arts is contagious. Always introspective, she uses her voice, both in writing and presentations, to question the ills of society and propose humans' ability to survive. In addition, the depths of human emotion which have formed through her writing have been the foundation for just about all of her vocab stories for the past 3 years. Mrs. Jones adds, "She is loyal, thoughtful, hardworking, determined, introspective, and kind. It is an honor to get to know the person behind the unique clothes and accessories." Congratulations to our third recipient, Nat Denenbaum. Please join me in welcoming my fellow colleague, writer extraordinaire, Renee Jones. Good morning. It is not every year when I'm teaching creative writing that I look out among the students in the seats and see real writers, people that I know are going to continue to write throughout their lives, who are going to get published and make me proud in that respect. But this year, I had quite a few. It was a difficult decision, and after careful consideration and discussion with my department, we settled on one student. This student probably wouldn't describe themselves as a writer, but she embodies everything a writer is and does. She stumbles through the creative process, learns about herself and life through her writing, and supports her peers as they go through the writing process. The English department, and myself in particular, are very proud to present the Creative Writing Award to Chastity Jackson. Who is thrilled to walk up here. I am pleased to announce my colleague and friend and book club member, Melissa Canjobi, to present the Public Speaking Award.
Chastity, you have to come back and get a picture with me.
Thank you, Mrs. Jones. I just want to say to my speech and debate students, this year, you know that this was my first year back after taking a year off, and I was pretty nervous just coming back after not teaching for a year, and really nervous to be teaching this class. I had some big shoes to fill, had no really idea what I was doing, and I just want to say this group of students could not have been a better group for me to step into, because you were kind, you were patient, you were open. Even when I was just kind of figuring things out, you showed up when it mattered most. And what really struck me about this group is that a lot of you took this class not because you loved public speaking, but because you did not. And you challenged yourselves because you knew it would help you grow. And I really did. And that growth that I saw from all of you, from confidence to creativity to courage, was really incredible. And choosing award recipients from such a strong, talented group was not easy. But today I have the privilege of recognizing two students, one for speaking and one for debating. The first speech award is my great honor to present to a student who doesn't just speak, but she moves people. This student is a rare kind of communicator, poised without pretense, expressive without exaggeration, and powerful without ever raising her voice. What makes this student stand out isn't just her talent, it's her honesty and her authenticity. Whether delivering a heartfelt personal narrative about the tough lessons she's learned, or a compelling, persuasive speech about the importance of volunteering in our community, she always speaks with purpose and with originality. She lifts up her audience, not by shouting over them, but by inviting them in, with empathy, with maturity, and with fearless conviction. She will be continuing her journey at the University of Scranton, studying communications on the pre-law track, and I have no doubt that she will use her voice not just to win arguments, but to fight for justice, amplify the unheard, and truly to make a difference. Zoe, your words help shape our classroom, and soon they'll change the world. Congratulations to the recipient of the Speech Award, Zoe Powers. The Debate Award, you can just take your time. The Debate Award this year goes to a student who brings both energy and intensity to every exchange. He's a diligent and endlessly curious, a respectful sparring partner who loves the challenge of debate, not for the win, but for the conversation,
Whether he's asking the tough questions, listening with intent, or volleying ideas with a grin, he reminds us that debate is not about noise, it's about connection. This student thrived in our mock presidential debate, stepping into the role of vice presidential candidate, waltzed with tireless preparation, deep research, and a commitment to truly understanding his team's platform. Even after a long day of travel and no time to eat, he showed up and he delivered with focus, humor, and heart. And when it came to impromptu debating in the classroom, no matter how awkward or bizarre the randomly drawn topic was, he was always game, diving in with a mix of quick thinking, with wit, and enthusiasm that made every round more fun. A natural people person with a broadcaster's voice and a communicator's soul. He's heading to Louisiana State University undeclared for now, but in whatever career he lands, I just know he'll keep asking great questions, sparking great conversations, and bringing out the best in those around him. This year's debate award goes to Joshua Gade. The next person it is my honor to introduce is the Theater Award from Sherry Brown.
The brilliant, witty, and insightful screenwriter and playwright Aaron Sorkin once said, "An artist's job is to captivate you for however long we've asked for your attention." For the past 5 years and more, our highly valued, extremely talented, and uniquely gifted theater department seniors have captivated me, the other directors, and our entire community through what they created on our stage. Mr. Kemmerer and I have directed and taught these seniors for the entire time we've directed our theater program, and it is an understatement to say that their contributions, performances, leadership, work ethic, and dedication will be profoundly missed. For one last time as your director before you graduate, I'm so proud of you. For the beautiful art that you've created, for the respectful character that you've shown, and for the empathetic human beings you have become. This year's Outstanding Achievement in Theater Awards goes to 5 seniors, every single one of whom has proven to be worthy of this honor. I will read their names in alphabetical order. Alan Baker. Tracy Lawrence. Sarah DeMarco, Eric Stickton, and Mike Isaac. And now Mrs. Zuma will present the Early Childhood Education Award.
Hi everyone, I know you're getting hot, so I'm going to cut this short. So today I'm going to give out 3 awards, but first I would like to just acknowledge all of my seniors who did a fantastic job this year in the classroom, in their internships at both the PC, the IC, and the local daycares. I've gotten so many good reactions from employers, from teachers, from principals who are saying, please send more teachers down like this, student teachers, and they're welcome to have you. So thank you for doing such a good job. So my first award is going to a student with the highest GPA for the ECE-CTE courses. This student participated in my EC1, EC2, and she did internships at the IC and the PC. She had a 99% average in her EC courses. This student will be attending Mr. Purdue University in the fall to study early childhood education. I'm happy to present the ECE Academic Award to Mia Van Herk. Okay, my next award is going to a student who achieved the highest score on their Child Care and Support Services Management NOCTI exams. She received an 87.5 on a written test and 100% for a performance assessment. This student is attending Lock Haven University to study early childhood education in the fall. I'm happy to award the ECE NOCTI Achievement Award to Callie Wintermead. My last award is going to a student that went above and beyond this school year for our Tiger Talks program. This student created numerous creative bulletin boards that were displayed in the Tiger Talks classroom, created special decorations for the classroom, made special gift bags for each of the students for Easter, and last, interviewed each child in the program and decorated individual graduation caps for each of our graduating Tiger Talks. He completed an internship in the art classrooms of both the IC and the PC the second half of the school year. This student will be attending Kutztown University to study art education in the fall. Please help me in congratulating Ty Richter for receiving the ECE Extra Award. Okay, I'd like to introduce Mr. Kushke and Mr. Keown to do our business management courses. Thank you.
Good morning. At Tunkhannock, we are lucky to be considered a comprehensive high school. Because of that, we're able to prepare our students with the skills and knowledge to be successful in not only their post-secondary education endeavors, but also the world of work. Our business program of study affords Tunkhannock students the ability to learn how business operates, become efficient in the procedures and accounting of business practices, and participate through partnerships in the business community. Earning the business program concentrator status, certificate of competency, or the Pennsylvania Skills Certificate are the following students: Aaron Blassie, Haley Benton, Josh Godet, Nate Gunley, Zach McBain, Jackie Morton, Mason Montross, Bobby Seidel, Zaria Street, Jack Wells, Kat Wood, and Logan Zdanovich. I I'd also like to recognize 5 of these seniors who participated in our Volunteer Income Tax Assistance or VITA program. These students completed 46 federal, state, and local tax returns this year free of charge as a service for our community. Receiving the IRS Advanced Tax Preparer certifications are Aaron Blassie, Haley Fenton, Zach McBain, Mason Montross, and Kat Willard. Dr. Kushke and I would also like to recognize our National Business Honor Society inductee, Zach McBain. Next is the Future Business Leader of America Award, which goes to Jack Wells and Maria Cannella. Jack and Maria were in our coffee shop every morning the last few years here, so we appreciate their help. The Business Department Academic Achievement Award is given to Jackie Martin. And finally, the pinnacle of success for any business program of study student is the Howard Griggs Leadership Award. Mr. Griggs is a past Business Department chairperson who embodied business education. This year's recipient is a student who demonstrates quality character, dedication to the business world, soft skills, and high academic achievement. The Howard Griggs Leadership Award is presented to Aaron Blassie. Up next is Mr. Sober with the Automotive Award.
Each year, I give out 3 awards to the automotive technology seniors, provided they achieve preset criteria. In the 11 years I have been giving these awards, I've only ever had 1 student earn all 3 awards. Well, class of 2025, one of your classmates matched that challenge this year. When trying to think of how to describe the student I'm about to name, one thing came to mind: casual excellence. This student was very selective when he spoke in my class. Whenever completing an assignment, he'd put his headphones in and lock in, as you all love to say. His senior year, he decided to change his program of study from automotive to engineering, but he still took the automotive NOCTI exam because he wanted to see how well he could do. Not only did he do well, he thrived. The first award I would like to present is the A-Level Award. This award is earned by the senior who achieves the highest advanced score on both their written and performance NOCTI automotive exams. For those of you who do not know what the NOCTI exams are, these are very similar to the Keystone exams you all dread taking. In order to earn advanced score, students must meet the national cutoff score in each category. This student earned the A-Level Award this year, beat the national advanced cutoff score on his 200-question written exam by 14 points, and was the only student in his class to earn a perfect score on the performance exam. The second award is the PSI Award. This award is earned by the student who scores the highest combined score, over 90%, on the PA State Inspection Mechanic License exams. Between both of his exams, the student got 46 out of 50 questions correct. The third and final award he will be receiving is called Going the Whole 9 Yards. This award is given to the student who passes all 9 Automotive Service Excellence entry-level certification exams with the highest average total score in their class. These exams set students on the pathway to becoming Master Certified Technicians. This student scored 21 more points than any other student in his class. While I'm saddened to know the automotive field will not be gaining your knowledge, I have no doubt that you'll do great things as an engineer and wherever your career takes you. Connor Wenrich, will you come up and accept these 3 awards made for you by Mr. Townley's Metal Fabrication and the Willis Academy. Up next is the art department, Mr. Montross and Mrs. Sick.
Okay, mid-first marking period, Mr. Montross and I realized that this was a special class. We knew it coming along that there were kids with talent, kids that produced beautiful artwork, but we actually said it to each other. We didn't think this would ever happen again. The class of 2025 has some of the most talented, dedicated, life-changing artists in the group. It really made a difference in my life, and Mr. Montross has said the same thing. It has changed us. We are honored to be part of your, even just a small part of your journey. We do have quite a few awards because they are so deserved. We are first going to call those inducted into the Honors Art Society. So, in no particular order, because of course in true Mississippi fashion, we wrote them down really quickly over standing against the wall. Isaiah Williams. Caitlin Wagner. Kendra Sawicki. Lily McKennis. Alice Patel. Natalie Denenbaum. Chastity Jackson. Ty Victor Harishak. Sarah DeMarco.
I like how
Okay, keep going.
We would now like to surprise some students with the Permanent Collection Awards. Permanent Collection Awards are prints of artwork will be permanently installed in the high school. I skipped your name? Yes. It says it right here on top. And none other than the infamous Victoria Caduce. None of you said anything either. No, we did. We did say something. Did you say something to me? Yeah. Well, he said to me.
We were getting it. I was getting it. It was fun.
Thanks. She really is on here. And not even last. It was Sarah that was last on the list that we thought of over there.
Okay, carry on.
Just kidding. Anyway, Permanent Collection Award. So what we did is we took a piece of each senior artwork. So the piece was selected by Mr. Montross and myself. And all seniors, not just the Honors Art Society, not just the AP class, all seniors were eligible for this award. And then once we collected all that work, we had a group decision with others involved of what pieces should be installed permanently in the school. And I would like to call to the stage Sarah Kobalinas and Mia Van Houten. You're in there, really. Mia Van Houten. Mia Van Houten will have her ballerina.
Wasn't letting that go. Sarah's not here, right?
No, let's just find your
And Sarah Kovalinas will have her iguana painted in coffee. In addition, Sarah DeMarco. She has her, what is that called, Sarah?
I don't know.
Looking out. We make up new names every time. Natalie Denenbaum.
Hold this up.
She has a rabbit in a cage surrounded by eyes. Entitled, Natalie entitled,
Insecurity Zoo.
Insecurity Zoo. Ty Richter. The Metcalf Mansion. Alice Cattell. Boy Genius. That's unbelievable. It's not a photograph. That is a pencil drawing. And last in our permanent collection, Lily McKenna. The shark. So, it was really hard this year to choose a senior artist for the Senior Art Award. We obviously couldn't choose one, so we narrowed it down to 4. Our 4 Senior Art Awards go to Ty Richter Herishak, Alice Cattell, Lily McKenna, and Sarah DeMarco. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Congrats, everyone. Oh, it's the last.
Yeah, that, of course it was like that.
Before we transition to our athletic awards, I have 2 quick medals I'd like to give to our valedictorian and salutatorian. Will Lauren and Jackie please come up and receive these? Thank you. One more round of applause, guys. Next, Mr. Janeski, our athletic director, will be presenting our athletic awards. The first award is the PIAA District 2 Scholar Athlete Award. The PIAA District 2 Scholar Athlete Award goes to a male and female who best exemplifies the word student athlete. These recipients have achieved excellence in both education and sports. The criteria used to select a male and female scholar athlete is quite simple. We select a male and a female student athlete that have been recognized for their extraordinary achievements in their respective sports and they're ranked in the top portion of their class academically. This year's recipients for the PIAA District 2 Scholar Athlete Award are Loriana Alston and Josh Godet. Our next award is the Stephen Altenheim Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is being given out in memory of Stephen Altenheim, number 5, who played shortstop for the Tunkhannock Area Tigers junior varsity and varsity baseball team for 4 years. He was the shortstop for the first Tunkhannock Area Little League team to win a district title, the shortstop in the Tina League, and also for the American Legion team. His love was baseball and kids. We hope this award will keep his baseball spirit alive and help some others on the road to life, even as his was cut short. Richard and Ann Marie Altenheim. This year's award winner is Jack Wells. Presenter is Mr. Miss Levy.
Good morning. I'm presenting the Tara Sheridan Swimming and Diving Award. The award is given in her memory by her parents, Tom and Charm Sheridan. Tara passed away shortly after her senior year, July 19, 1991. This award is very special to me because she was my cousin. I dove with Tara during her sophomore and junior year. A little bit about whom Tara was. She volunteered her time, she had a great personality, never put anyone down, was always there for support. She was a hard worker and always did what was best for the team. These are some of the qualities the committee was looking for in the person who was receiving this award. This year's winner of the Tara Sheridan Award is River Strauss. Next, Barb Sick.
What a year it's been for the golf teams, both boys and girls. Obviously, the girls made it to state runner-up, undefeated, 16-0 in district play. Absolutely a phenomenal year. And the wonderful thing about it is, I think we're going to have a great year next year, even losing these absolutely incredible seniors. The Chip O'Brien Scholarship is given to a senior or seniors that not only exemplify what it is to be a skilled golfer, a golfer who acts on the course as a dedicated, serious player. It also reflects how they act in the community. We give out one Chip O'Brien Scholarship chosen by the coaches, and then as many as the Chip O'Brien Committee decides after that. We usually do a round 1 and a round 2 in scholarships. This year, I'm gonna cry. This year, the Chip O'Brien Scholarship goes to the greatest female golfer Tunkhannock has ever seen, and I mean that sincerely. 4-time state qualifier, individual medalist,
team qualifier, the one and only Hallie Brown. Round 2 scholarships went to the girl that never wanted to play, swore she was quitting every year, an individual state qualifier her senior year, and team qualifier Jackie Martin. She actually said the junior year she'd come back for her senior year. Megan Rickaby, who is also on the girls' team, is cyber school, and she will receive her award at her graduation for the second round of the Chip O'Brien Committee scholarships. Third round goes to 2 boys who led our team. And when you talk about dedication, you can't find more dedicated players than Caleb Giorgetti and Jack Wells.
Your checks will be in there.
Thank you very much. Next, Mr. Janeski.
The Senior Athletic Awards, keeping on top of your schoolwork and dedicating a large portion of your time to athletics takes effort and effective time management skills. We feel it is important here at Tunkhannock to recognize and congratulate those student athletes who have been able to do that throughout their 4 years of high school. The criteria for our Senior Athletic Award are to earn a minimum of 5 varsity letters during their high school career, demonstrating commitment to achievement. These award winners, will pick them up over there by the field house. When your name is read, please stand up to be recognized. 5 letters: Lauren Buckley, Ethan Dominic, Hayden Driscoll, Tessa Lord, Hannah Miller, Mason Montross, Addie Miller, Jaden Ransom, Caitlin Wagner, Jacob Walsh, Patrick Williams, and Olivia Euron. 6 letters: Daniel Browning, Molly Kaiser, Piper Lucas Savage, Carly Wilson, and Callie Mooney. 7 letters: Bethany Danos, Maria Canella, Haley Benton, Josiah Carr, Jack Wells, and Preston Harrier. 8 letters: Caleb Griffin, Jackie Martin, Brock McLean, Ashley Murray, Max Perry, Piper Robinson, Kendra Sawicki, Aaron Van Ness, and Ryan Zwick. 9 letters: Callaway Mass. 10 letters: Natalie Volkavich, Andrew Lance, and Bryce Miller. Last but not least, 11 letters: Loriana Alston, and Josh Cadet. Now for Mr. Winston.
That's it?
All right, guys. This is the part that we've been waiting for in the heat and the speeches. We're going to be going through graduation practice. Guys, the quicker we get through this and you guys pay attention